Important driving tips for beginners. Part 2. 1. Look far down the road. Did you know the human body was only designed to travel at speeds of around 15 miles per hour? When we are driving faster than that, we have to fight our instincts. Naturally, people tend to look directly in front of their vehicle when driving or right at the car in front of them. This is a big mistake and a very bad driving habit. You should always look as far down the road as possible and keep your eyes moving. That's what they mean when they tell you to get the big picture. 2. A safe driver is a confident driver. It is natural to be nervous when you are first learning how to drive. It's good to be a little nervous. Driving is a dangerous activity, but we take the risk because it provides us with a level of freedom that nobody is going to give up anytime soon. You're about to get a taste of that freedom. However, a nervous driver is an unsafe driver. From day one, you need to learn how to keep your emotions under control. There will be many times in your life when you will need to control your emotions, so practice now. Be confident. Listen to your instructor, or parent, and try to enjoy yourself. Driving is fun. 3. Choose your friends wisely. There is a good chance one of your friends will be a dangerous driver. You either need to be honest with your friend and get them to change or be sure you find alternate transportation. Lots of high schoolers get killed in vehicles when they were just passengers. Stand up for yourself and your well-being. If someone's driving isn't within safe limits, do not put yourself in that dangerous situation. 4. Always use car communication tools. Just because you're inside the car doesn't mean you don't have the means to let other drivers know your intentions. Your signal lights and horns are communication tools. Signal lights are your way to tell other drivers what you intend to do. This way, they can adjust their driving behavior to ensure nothing happens. Avoid overusing your horn, though. It's best to honk it sparingly and only to warn others. 5. Have a safety kit. It's better to be prepared than to break down somewhere and not be ready. Some items to keep in your kit are flashlights, jumper cables, and a tire iron. Ensure you have a spare tire and early warning devices. 6. Know which lane to use. Like the instruments on your dashboard and the different street signs, each lane also has a purpose. Move to the rightmost lane early if you know you're nearing an exit. Switching lanes at the last minute may cause you to cut off other drivers. Remember that the left lane is generally used to pass another vehicle and left exits. The center lane is the safest choice if you're not exiting soon. 7. Pay attention to road signs. Sometimes the speed limit changes across different parts of the same stretch of road. You need to be aware of the road signs to ensure you don't accidentally commit a violation. Brush up on your knowledge about what an image means when you come across it. 8. When the weather changes, so should your driving behavior. You can't expect your car to operate and respond the same way across all weather conditions. Road conditions change when it rains or snows. When it's wet out, increase your stopping distance and slow down. If you don't think you'll be comfortable driving in bad weather, better to stay off the road than put yourself, and others, in danger. 9. Gentle pedal usage. Gotta be smooth. It doesn't matter whether your vehicle is fast or slow, diesel or gasoline. Becoming a good driver means being a smooth driver. How do you do this? Smooth inputs are the key, but they come in many forms. You can make sure that steering inputs are gentle, but crucially, you have to ensure that how you behave with the pedals is as smooth as it gets. Sudden erratic acceleration and braking are not only bad for your gas mileage, but they're dangerous traits, too. It makes it difficult for drivers ahead of and behind you to predict what you're doing. When it comes to braking, always brake gently before coming to a halt, rather than jumping hard on the brakes at the last minute, and when accelerating, or even maintaining speed on the road, a measured input on the gas pedal will ensure a smooth journey. 10. You are not the law. As important as it is to be responsible and obey the traffic rules and regulations, it is important to remember that you are not the police and it is not your responsibility to enforce the law on others. Mind your own business, and if someone else is driving recklessly, move out of their way. There's no point making them angry, aggressive, and even more reckless, as they'll either lose their temper and you'll get caught up in a road rage incident or you'll get caught up in whatever accident they cause.